Uh-oh. What happened? Hmm. Oh, man. Come on, man. Trying to watch that. What's up, y'all? Is the chat broken? Send those hearts. I don't know, man. Been having so much trouble with this lately. This can't be the right film. Can't be the right film. Look at this. Okay. Now it's looking like it. Paramount. Okay. Yo, is my chat crashed on this stupid thing, man? Yes. Yo, what's going on? I'm hi Fairy. When you think about me, you. What's up, Fairy? When I think about you, I call your lush. I text your lush. Oh, I'm never gonna get that tape that I bought, man. That I touched myself. I got it, Divinos, but I don't have the cover. Somebody took the cover because she's in those nice fishnets. Somebody stole the cover when I was a kid. They had to have it, huh? What's up, Daco? Daco, stop, man. You know how stupid and played out that shit is. Played out, played out, played out. What's up? Is it smoke in the air? No, it's a little bit hazy, I think. Probably not like where you are because you're so much further north. So we don't have as much as you have. Canadian wildfires, yeah. How you doing, Fairy? It burns your eyes. It's that bad. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, we've had it pretty bad here before, but not this time. You think it's probably my fault? Yeah, you probably. Thanks, Fairy. Oh, Fairy, Fairy. You are so wonderful. Certainly not your fault. I know that. Oh yeah. Yeah, but I'm still saving the new ones. I'm still saving the new ones so I can keep doing shorts. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Yo, thank you for that. I'm having a great day, Sonny. How you doing? I'm having a great day, Sonny. Not bad at all, really. It's hot around here, you know. But hey, could be worse. But I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, this is the last of my order from before. So I did smoke a lot, that's for sure. I smoked a lot. I smoked all my king papers, Fairy, so they're gone. Back to the raw. I still have some what is it, the ends, but why won't you use the zigzag? Because of the price. Just the price. These are just so much cheaper, you know? Yeah, I mean I gotta work on a budget, Fairy. You know what I mean? Don't get the kings? You don't like them? I like them a lot though. Come on, Fairy. I like them. Hey, Ohio Players, that's one of my favorite bands, Fairy, right? I got one today. What's it called? Mean Man or Mean Men? And there was like three records in it. So that record's in it, and there's a fudge. Hold on. Neil Young, Harvest Moon, and then there's one more. So hey. I'm gonna listen to that Ohio Players here soon. I mean, dude, I don't want to sit here and buy stuff to keep, but I believe that's a keep. I also got a couple of Commodores records. Now, who doesn't love the Commodores, Ferry? Then they got a bunch of 78s in there. I don't know about the 78, so I'm gonna go look at my messages because one guy he showed me the labels that he likes. So if I find those labels, I'll pick them up. He just bought from me anyway, so he's ready to buy anyway, you know? You don't want me to get those kings. I like those kings. Yo, what's up, John? You know I'm not a sailor. How you doing, John? You know I'm not a sailor. I said I'll go do one commercial fishing trip, maybe. Hey, man, if it pays good enough, maybe I'll do it again. They say it does. My family, though, they like me to be around, I think, you know? I'm not saying they like me to be around. They might need me. Do I have things left? What, you mean records? You got to be kidding me. I have so much. Ferry, I'm just full of it. I have so much. Yeah. Thousands. I have thousands. Videos, records. These videos you see me buy, Ferry, basically I don't have them. Or they're ones that I like so much I know they'll sell again. But basically they're ones I don't have. So I mean I have everything else, right? So I got a lot. I have plenty left. I got like 31 boxes. Oh, I have thins, yes. I'm sorry. You said I thought you said things. I do have thins, yes. I don't know how many, but I have some thins, yes. But I like the Kings too, though. I really do. That's just me. You know what I mean? I know you like naturals. OCBs are quite good. They don't have that one here. If I go to, I don't know about the other store. The other store stole my ex wife's credit card and used it like 3 times at the gas station and gave it back to her. So I don't like going to that store. You get what I'm saying? That pisses me off. So if I do, probably I'm gonna hit on a girl too. You know what I mean? But I know you want me to get orange. I would love to. Do they have them at Windy City? Like if I order them online, because I love Windy City. I just didn't haven't had enough money yet. I still need like record cleaning supplies, tape. You know, I go through it. Got to keep funding everything. You know. I know you like unbleached. Yeah. Yeah, they don't have it at my store, and I don't want to go to the other store. I think they mostly have zigzag cones at my store. Hold on, I don't know what that notification was. Let me see. I got some food coming. I got a lot of work to do this weekend, though, to be honest with you. Unbelievable, Joe. I mean, raws are unbleached, but I don't love them. Hello? Did she get her sauce?
Yes.
Okay, I know that was important to her. May I have an energy drink and a Fago, and then when you get a chance,
Sure.
I'll take the card back too. Energy drink. Thank you. What the heck? Weird one. And I guess give me the bag.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm sweating. I need the
No, no,
TV.
no, no, no. Take care of it. I know. I made you do a lot. Yeah, I know. She got the right one though, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, I guess I do because I like the. Oh no, yeah, I do. I like the regular. Sure. You mean like the single wide? Stoner likes those now. Stoner likes those now. I've always been cool with zigzag, man. I'm telling you, the JoB are my favorite though. They really are. I've tried so many kinds of papers. I don't know, Frank. I mean, probably like a pack is normal from I guess that's why they make it that way. So 20 of those and maybe 12 joints. You know what I mean? You used to do JoB, yeah, they're my favorite fairy. They really are. I get like maybe the 1.25. The ones that are silver. I mean gold. They're like shiny gold ones. Yeah, they're nice to me. I like distressed papers, linen papers. Yeah, I do smoke constantly, Frank. You know what I mean? But I have for a long, long time. Oh, you like the red? Yeah. Hmm. Oh yeah, the red, like the 99 cent one. Oh yeah, yeah, those are good. They're a little bit on the thick side, I would say, a little bit thick. But that's the $1 one, the 99 cent. Yeah, yeah, they're good, good quality for that price. Yeah, they put the zigzag white and the JoB red. They're like a special market. I don't think they're actually French. You know what I'm saying? They're the discount market. What are you gonna do this weekend, Ferry? The weekend is coming so quick. Come on, what you gonna do this weekend? You got to get out every once in a while, Ferry. You know what I mean? If you can. We're gonna go out on Monday lunch. Remember? I told you that. I know. But my daughter was really excited, so she was like, "You excited for Monday?" I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "The lunch." I'm like, "Oh yeah, yeah." Yeah, the red are a great value, man. Just some water. Cheers. Feeling good now, man. Feeling good. Oh, the smoke is there. Oh, so you don't want to go out, right? I get it. It burns your eyes, and that makes sense to me, Ferry. I apologize. I'm not trying to be insensitive to that. Oh, Ferry. Oh, my heart, my heart. Yeah, so you don't want to go anywhere near that smoke, huh? I get you. Not much. I just got a couple samples, man. I got these couple of samples. They're probably like 3 grams each. I got this distillate cartridge, or excuse me, syringe, and then I got, I say about 3 grams there. So about 9 grams. That's about it. That's about it. It's legal here locally, and up to, like, I don't know what it is, 4 per 21-year-old, four ounces per 21-year-old, something like that. Yeah, not much. But you go to Cali Horizons. Yeah, let me put in the I'll put in the link. You go there, use my code. Just go to the site. There's a phone number. Just text JoE JoEG for your discount and all that. Your best deals. Let's see. I'll put that in here. My neglect. You know what I mean? I'll make it a pinned comment. That's my bad. So yeah, anywhere in the U.S. Anyway. I don't know where you're at, Frank. But anywhere in the U.S. Yeah, so I don't, but that's my affiliate code there. Joe G right there. So that's where, you would find eddies, you find pens, you find, distillates, shatter, batter, butter, all of them things. I just mostly stick to flour. I'll be getting some in a minute. I'll be getting some in a minute. Great customer service, delivery all through the US, like, over there. Over there. Pin comment. That's an itch that's getting me. So yeah, not that much. Usually drinking, but today it'll be this energy drink. Snow cone. Oh no! You gave me carnival juice, man. No, Aloe, tell him he gave me carnival juice. This one's snow cone, man. He knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I guess it's just new design, but anyways, it says snow cone. Yo, what's going on? Wow. What's up, RB or RQ? Whatever, man. I messed it up all the time. RQ. Yesterday I was calling you RB. My bad. Cheers. How you doing? How you doing? You talked to Taryn? Yeah, maybe I'll put some of that distillate from the syringe and joint here. I gotta save some to do more shorts, but I do have that pinned comment. Please click those likes. Yeah, go to that site. The phone number is there. Text Joe G. That's your code. There you go. You know what I mean? There's what's on the site. I'm sure there's more. You can always ask. Always ask. Even things you're looking for. You know. You can't complain. The heat's been crazy though. Yeah, it's hot here, man. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. I can't complain. I got some food over here. I'm about to have this energy drink. Put some records in the post today, so I did my job, but I got to do the sales part again. So then I got a lot to do this weekend, so I got to focus on that a little bit. Still got to make sales, but I got to focus on that a little bit. We got that heat out there, man. That's why there's like no holidays. You know what I'm saying? Like 4th of July is like that's it until you go back to school, right? And then 4th of July got all messed up around here, thunderstorm and all that. Yeah, the grind never stops. That's right, man. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. She fucking looked at me at the post office today. She's like, only two? She's like that. I'm like, man. Actually, dude, I was like, don't you know one of those why it weighs so many pounds, man? He paid, you know what I mean? But anyway, she's like, only two? Shit. Nah, it never stops. Nah, but I gotta do, I gotta move shit around. I gotta do shit home, what do you call it? Domestics, home shit, Cheers. I'll do it. I'll be all in it. Then when I come in on the week or after the weekend, because the post office been closed, then I got that stack of six. Yeah, too much, man. There's too much right now, but I'll get it done. You'll see. I'm pretty good at it, man. I use my planning skills before I jump. What's up, daughter? How you doing? Good. How's the food? Cool. You know, I'm not the one to ask, man. Ask by text. Seriously, you can text. It's a work phone for him. It's a work phone for them, right? So text him and ask because I'm not the one to answer that, man. You know what I mean? All I know is my experience, and also that it's been a provider for me now. I don't know, a year and a half or so. You know what I mean? So yeah, I can't answer that for you. I know what he will generally say that it's 2018 Farm Bill compliant. That's what I believe he'll say as an answer. What does that mean? I mean, he tests everything too. That's what it means. I don't know, I mean, you got to remember they got other things too. They got Easter eggs, roller skate wheels, paper party favors. They got other things too. So I go for a wide spectrum of things. But that's why there's nothing you can't ask by text. Like I said, that's a work phone. Nothing you can't ask. You might get a. Hold on, let me see if I can get that. You know what I mean? Yeah, just go check it out. Like I said, I believe at the site. I mean, you can use JoE as a checkout code. It works. JoEG. But at the site, I believe they take one type, which is what a Venmo payment, right? But best that you text because you get the best price. You get to ask what's on the side there. So it's just legit business. No reason to worry about that. That phone number's out there every day. Nobody has any issues. They're public. You can catch them. So, yeah. Really good though, man. And delivery in the U.S. Delivery in the U.S. Um, I don't know if there's any more specifics on this pen. I mean this syringe, right? It just says, sativa, Western Lights, Western Lights. What's up, popcorn? How you doing, man? How you doing, man? I'm gonna put some of this distillate into my next J here. What's going on, popcorn? They get a little bit of a vacuum effect, affected by the heat, maybe. There we go. Pop. Chilling and chiefing, that sounds good, man. I'm rolling one up right now, and I'm put some of this in the distillate syringe. Yeah, I think Farm Bill compliant. That'll be your general answer. That's from what I know. But yeah, you live right now, popcorn. I saw you on yesterday. Here we go, man. That'll spice it up. Just slowly but surely get that worm out of there. There's a hair trying to stick. Hold on. Get away, hair. Oh, it's kind of thick though. Like I said, I'd rather have like a worm. Hold on, let's try to hang him. Hang him. There we go. A little bit of maneuvering. Doesn't take much to spice it up, man. It really doesn't. So I don't know about potency or any of that on this. Something you could ask them. There we go. Still that hair is fucking with me, but come on. There you go. There you go. It only takes a bit to spice it up, man. I hear my neuropathy game here. Let's play a neuropathy game. Sorry, guys. I got to play a neuropathy game, and I think I put it on the wrong side. Yeah. Come on, brain. Neuroplasticity, man. Just rewire, man. Yeah, I put tobacco in it. Yeah, I put tobacco in it. Yeah, I've always smoked that way, like European style. Yeah, the old spleef with the tobacco in it and shit. Yeah, I've been like that forever, man. So yeah, that's just that. I mean, see, that's not that much. You know what I'm saying? That's not that much. That's that distillate and that golden herb, right? It is a very like this one that I got is from before. It's a very purple on the outside, gold on the inside type of bud. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get a name on it either, but yeah, I'm sure if you ask, you get a name. He knows, man. I just say, I need such and such, right? I need such and such, and just text because you can ask anything, dude. I could ask him if there's a young lady in town. Say I'm gonna go be near your area. You got somebody that we could spend time with or whatever. I'm sure. What am I gonna get? A no? Probably get a maybe. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I do. I do. That's my style, man. I mean, I'm not really supposed to be buying cigarettes, so I make this rule. Well, if it's flavored, you can buy it. Well, bullshit. My tobacco is flavored too. You know what I mean? So I just bullshit myself. My tobacco is much more of a natural flavored though. Really good. I love it. I love it. And they must overpack those bags, dude. I've never had a bag that I was like, is that light? Hell no. somebody was telling me yesterday, they do something completely different. Put this in a rig or something. I mean, in a vape chamber, But even when I got it, this is review samples, right? But even when I got it, the stoner knew I was gonna be putting in my joints. He said, "Yeah, spice up your joints with this shit." He didn't send me a bunch of batter, butter, shatter stuff that I don't use, But everybody does. And look, they got that BHO. You know what I mean? Like people love that one. You know. And not everybody has it. Of course, the prices and customer service are real awesome over there. That's why I pinned the comment. That's my affiliate code, JoE. See, there you go. Now we got it going. It's a little tighter than I normally do, but that's because I wanted to keep all that distillate in the middle. So it's a little tighter than what I normally do. I love airflow, man. Even in my buds, man. Like people like dense, buds. I like to get them fluffed out if I can. I like outdoor the best, man. I seem to run my mouth a lot. I know, baby, but remember, I mean, this is audio visual, right? I gotta talk. I gotta fill this time. You want to listen to the Ohio Players with me? You want me to get that record out that I got today? You want to listen to Ohio Players with me, and I'll just shut my damn mouth on? Hmm. I gotta talk about the goods, man. I'm talking about the goods. You see me? Look, man. The eyes don't lie, man. And I don't even usually cough like that. But the distillate, it has a little bit of a I would say like a vanilla type flavor like you get from a pipe tobacco, but it also has a dryness on my throat. I know, Ferry, I like to ask you. I want to keep you involved. If you have to listen to me running my mouth, and your whole family does too, at least I try to keep you involved. I'm just so glad you're here. I'm always glad you're here. Ferry, when I go record with Jimmy, how about I do it. When I think about you, I text your lush. I text your lush. How about that? I honestly do. I text your lush. So yeah, it's a little bit. That puts a dryness on my throat that I don't get because I don't use distillates like that. But I'm very happy to, man. I've been doing it the past couple months, with some hash from there. Got some hash in. Beautiful. I love that. I'm watching Meatballs Fairy, the first one. I guess it's Ivan Reitman directed. I'm not sure, but Bill Murray is the counselor lead. I'm not talking about you though. I'm talking about writing a song. I'm just talking about writing a song, Fairy. It's fictional. It's for the people. It's for the people. It's not, but it's because thank you for education. Thank you for the education. But I'm trying to push that education back out to the people. What is yours like registered in a foreign country? I'm not allowed to text it or something like that. Why not? I have to do it on my shorts. I have to do it on my shorts. Remember, it's provided for me, right? So it's samples I got to. I do what I'm supposed to do, Ferry. I try to provide my honest effort. You know what I mean? I'm hyping that, right? You got dispensaries, don't they have it? They have it, right? You'd probably like to watch Meatballs. It's a little bit boring actually, because it's an old fucking movie. I like the sequels; they're funnier, if you ask me. I mean, all the way to 4. They're funny, dude. It's good, and I like the taste. You know what I'm saying? And Fairy, I've been sleeping a little bit better. You know, I've been sleeping a little bit better. Maybe it's more full spectrum type thing. You know, because when I get on a mission, I'm a hunter. Like, so I never chill. So if I get on a mission, I'm acting chill. Still waters that run deep type thing. I'm acting chill, but I'm really like I'm attack. I'm in attack mode. That's why I get here. I get battle ready. I listen to battle music. I get here. I socialize with y'all. So I can get ready for the next bid. This one guy says like a toaster, but yeah. He said they sell shit super cheap. I mean, I'm sure they pay less than they probably fit 50 cents or $1, but they sell shit for 4. Stoner just went live. Cheers. Have I ever smoked medical? Yeah, all the way back. Yeah, all the way to the 90s. Because Frank, we lived. Actually, the apartment complex I lived in was awesome. Because if you took a walk over to the fence where it basically says "Don't come over here, Department of Agriculture land," you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? No, no, he's not gonna activate my attack mode. I keep it cool, man. I'm a secret weapon, man. I keep it cool, man. But yeah, yeah, all the way back to the 90s, yes, because we had the Department of Agriculture plants right behind us. You could smell them. You could go walk up to the fence. The fence definitely said like, "Don't cross this fence. The United States Department of Agriculture will shoot you." You know what I'm saying? But you could smell it. Walk up there. No, no, no. Nobody activated my attack mode, man. I'm just saying that that's why I have a hard time sleeping. So this is actually like maybe it's more full spectrum. It's got some more relaxative things that I don't usually get. I've been sleeping a little better. But when I get on a mission, and that's why like people do these things to wind down some things. Nothing does wind me down. And then they're like, "What about the social aspect?" And I say, "I do, but I see it as a system. It's a system." I got this lady complain to me today. Sometimes they make little sideways comments that oh, I guess I don't have to do my job or whatever. But this lady complained today about the damn carts because I take them into Goodwill. I get paid out of Goodwill. I get paid out of there. That's breadwinning for me. So I walk them damn carts that lazy motherfuckers leave in the street. So what? She got about it. So I was like, all right, and I left the carts with her. I left them with her. I'm on a very it's an overt mission, man. There's nobody hiding from it. It's an overt mission. There's nothing hidden. No, because just like I said to Fairy, she said I can't activate her lush, but I had to ask her what it was. You know what I'm saying? And now that she gave me the answer and I get it, like then I got to put it in a song, you see. And the reason is to get out to them. You know what I mean? So my mission is completely overt. It's just creating fictional information and edutainment. Fictional information edutainment. That's pretty clear, isn't it? That doesn't sound any there's no conflict in that. But we are from DC. You don't need to know, Rob. You or RB. You don't need to know. You'll find out eventually, and it won't be for your benefit. You'll find out eventually. You're only 18. You're only 18. You'll find out before you want to. Uh oh. I can't answer right now. I'm on the live. I can't answer right now. I'm on the live. Obscurity is very good to operate in because obscurity will cause aha when the recognition comes, and aha is unforgettable. Yeah, Yeah, usually here they use it to describe like anything from a, a nice blanket to a dessert. Maybe the blanket is lush. Maybe the dessert is lush. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Yeah, it means lovely or, comforting, smooth. Some woman may be lush and, just maybe she's smooth and plump and well oiled. I don't know. Yeah. We also have a slang term for a drunk, that one kind of drunk, usually a lecherous type, a lush. It'd be a drunk that's also maybe, it may be implications of being lecherous or salacious, or something like this to a level that people don't say. So what's that third rule there? Stay cute, right? Yeah, that was that third rule. Stay cute. You don't want to go over that. Yeah, you're Welsh, man. You're not like you're not in like Eastern Europe or Asia or one of these places. I mean, I'm sure they're made in Asia. What's up, Taryn? Welcome, welcome. How you doing? You're out. You're out and about. I mean to say. How did your shopping go? I know you were food shopping. Marmalado. I don't know what that one means. Yo, Taryn, RQ's back in. I kept calling him RB, I think, yesterday, but I was thinking of barbecue. So, oh, you're at Wally World? There you go. There you go. You still got, what do you call it? Gift card credit? I don't, I generally don't whiskers because people, they get offended. It's the wrong time of day for them. You know what I mean? But see, these people, they'll use it in a certain term towards me as an inclusive, right? And so I don't appreciate that they want to throw that out either. You know what I'm saying? Because if they don't want to hear it, they shouldn't be speaking. Yeah, no. Good old Richard Pryor got over that one too. Yeah, it's just like you don't know where people are, and you don't want to trigger them off into the next thing, man. It depends on what is your intention of meaning. Use a more proper word. You're just trying to stay out of the heat. Oh, that's impossible right now, isn't it? I'm sure that's impossible right now. I don't even know which part you're in, but the heat's everywhere right now. Yeah, it gets my nose to run a little bit, but a lot of these gooey weeds do anyway. You need coffee? Yeah, that'd be. I mean, I got this energy drink, so I'm all on it. But I told him, oh my gosh, because my son, I was telling him, we call it carnival juice, snow cone, because we had that Slurpee day the other day. So this one happens to be snow cone, and we call that flavor carnival juice. I did cotton candy floss first. It cuts you all up because it is glass. And then I did popcorn and snow cones and soda. Second. It's too hot for coffee. No way, dude. Coffee's great in the heat, man. Heat is so good for you. Like, yeah, okay, so I just take less showers. I wait. Who was that? Somebody was asking yesterday. In the winter I shower every day. In the summer, it's like, nah, I'm a little sticky, man. I mean, I might as well stick with the stick for like a day and a half too. It don't matter, man. It's just laundry in the heat and a damn dryer in the heat, man. Our dryer's in the hallway. Well, it's got its own little closing door. Well, you don't want to close that when you're running it in the heat, do you? Because that dryer get hot, 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 boy. Might even fuse up the wires, boy. You do that iced coffee, there you go. I did those from McDonald's because I was doing it as part of my storage show. Taryn, Now that you have that app, you should see it when I do a storage show during the day. It'll be early where you're at, maybe, but like 11:10. You know what I mean? 11:10 or more like approaching lunch anyway. But anyways, they're just so bad. The syrup, the dairy, it just does not agree with me. I don't like any of it. My body doesn't like it. So the best thing there, I always say, is make water. You don't drink tea. We're just what? It's 7 p.m. So what is it? 5 where you're at? Probably 5, right? 502, something like that. Where you're at? It's 7 here. Oh, it's 6. Okay, 1 hour difference. 1 hour difference. All right, cool. Gotcha. 1 hour difference. I try to remember those things because they don't change. But I talk to a lot of people, so I get confused. They don't change though. Fucking GMT drives me crazy because people give me different answers, man. I'm sure it's like 4 ahead or whatever, but get Nobby up here. He'll tell me. He'll tell me what it is. He'll tell me his way, which is the English way. Even because I'm in print and I have to say this is a UK. That's what we call them, UK presses, in print. But to him, that's like not allowed. But I'm just telling him that's our language. We call it a. This is our theme song. It's a top out UK press. See, Berkeley Records. Berkeley Records, Roadrunner Thrice, as it says on the back. The only version of Roadrunner Thrice is the one on here, and I have 2 of these, and it's basically our theme song. So I'll remember, Taryn, that you're fixed 1 hour behind this time, Eastern Standard. No, what I said like about distillate having a dryness on my throat, carts are out of the question for me. I believe it's because they probably use an EDTA or some sort of preservative in most carts. So that'll burn my throat to a level that I'm not dealing with. Nope. I'm not going to give you any conspiracy about what it's going to do to you, right? I don't care. That's none of my business. Adults make a choice. But nah, for me, it dries my throat out, probably because of the preservative. We did not have that EDTA in like, any of our food products in the 1980s. I promise you. And I was born at the end of the 70s. I ate 70s food. We ate Jello molds and shit like weird shit like that. Olive loaf and cheese and fucking I don't know sausages, all kinds of shit. So no, I can't. I can do dry tanks, dry herb tanks. I can do those, and they're cool. I like. I mean, I'll just do that up my nose or something. Like a dry herb cart. I'll do that. But yeah, you had someone ask you out yesterday. He's 24. Well, go out, go somewhere. Go get iced coffee. It's not a huge commitment. Go get iced coffee out there. Where's the Tim Hortons, man? Cross the border, man. Go to the Tims. See, Kelly, she doesn't like the fancy hipster stuff because they're all mediums. So yeah, she's like, I'm a coffee drinker. So she doesn't think Tim's or McDonald's is great or whatever, but at least it's the big ass hot cup. She's like, I'm for real about it, yo. And me too when I go. But I've been drinking these little diner ones that were real weak for free for like 2 years. And my son, he just picked up too many condiments and they kicked him out. But they still give them to me, but I just don't go anymore. So right now I drink virtually no coffee. You're sitting on a Turkish coffee can because I can make that, with microwave water if I really want, right? But I have a water dispenser, hot water dispenser, a hot shot, is what it's called. Go back to his place. Well, that's not exactly a date, Taryn. I date people first. I say, nah, we got to go to the swings. Nah, you got to figure out how to climb up to this roof. Like, nah, I don't go home with them like that. I mean, yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. You got to figure out how to climb up here behind me real quick and follow me down here. We're gonna go to the thrift store, but we're not gonna buy anything. We're gonna look at things. We're gonna test your gambling tendencies. Got to make sure you can walk pretty far. Look at these nice things. No, we're not going to buy them. I need to see your discipline come out. You know. Well, yeah, I wouldn't go to his fucking apartment. Like, it's not a date. That's a bang. You know, that's a bang waiting to happen. At all. Hello, 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 hello. It's not a date, man. That's a grinder. That's a grinder. They just smash up in a knocking. It's a smash up in a knocking. This one's dead. Dead. Okay, I know it now. Where's the gray one then? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I got you. Yeah, that's why I said go somewhere. You know, it's not a commitment like that. Go somewhere that's not a commitment. Then that's how you do it. But it's not going to be the right person if that's all they're going to do. I got Instagram somewhere. Yeah, I got Instagram. I actually had to get the app because the video thing doesn't. Well, it doesn't let me answer. So if you send me an IG video request, I cannot answer. But I'll call you right back. Doesn't work like that. We got Discord. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I got Instagram too. I don't know my link. Yeah, yeah. Just post it in there. Yeah, the blue man, you can post your links, I believe, but the blue, as far as everything being by at symbol, it really is irrelevant for sharing channels and stuff. I know. What's up, not white? What's up, not white? That man is a not white. He's a rapper, and he's going NBA, man. He's going NBA. He's going NBA. Hey, good luck, man. Good luck. Yeah. That means what? That I gotta get to that food. That's what it means. I gotta get to that food. I told him not to cut it. I should have told him to cut it. You ain't cutting it with a spoon there, Jake. Anyway, that's how that one goes. That's when you roll one of them. That all came from Cali, the pin comment. That's how that goes. Right up there. Right up there. He's live though. Stone Stoner is live actually right now. I'm just getting ready like I do. I gotta feed, man. Not the whole thing, no. Because I gotta have more of a goal too. In the sandwich even. I even need more of a goal in the sandwich. Yeah, the guy who got a heavy box today, his is that he lost his in a fire. So he lost his old collection in a fire. He was asking me about soundtracks. I was like, it's cool that you're asking me because I love soundtracks. So we go through. He got one. Dracula, I don't think he was really interested in. I mean, he didn't want a hip hop one. I had a few of those, and so he wasn't in the hip hop category. So but we got him. We got a box, and you realize life's great. Life is definitely mind blowing. Sierra Light is your name on Instagram. There you go. Oh, Sierra Lee T. Is that right? Oh, Sierra Lee T. H as in Harris. Sierra Lee. Sierra Lee Harris. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got one. I don't know what it is. But Sierra's the part that's different because I gotta get to my eating that food. What time is it? It's about I need it's 7:11. I was born at 7 pounds and 11 ounces. Would you believe that it was at 7 a.m.? Nah, it wasn't. It was like earlier. But 7 pounds 11 ounces. I worked about 20 plus years at 7-Eleven. 24 maybe. I do a lot of or did a lot of gas station. Could run that on the highway there. We got them here, but they don't stay open in the middle of the night, so they don't really need me, you know. Mine's just the same as it is here. Oh, it is? Oh, okay. Well, don't tell anybody your password. You know? That's all. You weren't talking about your username or your password. No, I get it. I get it. I get it. I was a joke. I was just joking, like because that's it, as far as levels of personally identifiable information. They definitely would frown upon you sharing a password. I would say. Roll Tide. What does that mean, man? Oh, is it for? I'm not a sailor. I'm not a sailor. I'm a human being. I stay on the land most of the time. I don't even go flying. I have, but I don't even go fly. Is it football? Cool. Who's the Tide? Roll to them. Yeah. What would my son say? He would say, "Go Birds." That's what he would say. He does Eagles. My son would say, "Go Birds." But yeah, cool. Yeah. This is something. Alabama. There you go. Cheers. Shout out. I see that. Alabama, Ethan. Now I got you. And now I see the logo too. I have very bad eyesight, and I'm not wearing anything corrective or magnifying right now. This is a little bit. Oh, here we go. We have to find a seam on it. Follow it to a sticker. Uh-huh. And they meet. Well, that's cool, man. Shout out to them. Whew. Okay, so what are the chances I get out there and I can get a job because maybe somebody younger went back to college? You know what I mean? You figured you're resetting it, yeah. But you sometimes they ask you for the old one. It's like it's hard to reset when you don't know the old one. Right? Seems difficult to me. Yep, I told them not to cut it, and that's what they did. It's got little strippy strips of Parmesan on it and stuff. Kind of looks like a poor attempt at a Cuban sandwich or something. What's up, Catherine? How you doing, Catherine? Cheers. Got some food. Looks like a poorly made Cuban sandwich. There is, in fact, no mustard. So it couldn't be. Hmm. Yeah. It's delicious. Interesting. Mm. It's really good. It's really good. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Catherine. Cheers. This is sour like pickly. As I said, it's without mustard, but what's up, baby? How you doing, babe? Hey, babe, if you're too young to be here, please just click like on the way out. Share with somebody else, Not for children, I'm drinking and smoking and doing things like that. Mmm, delicious. Good, good, good. I'm almost out of my 40s. I'm nearly 50. 49. Maybe I'll just stay 49. Then I won't have to think about it anymore. 49 is old enough to ward everybody off. You feel 60? That's good, man. All right, all right. And it is still H. Sierra Lee. Gotcha. No numbers, right? Just Sierra Lee. Mm. This is good. It is toasted. It's toasted. I can taste oregano and vinegar. Maybe there's like a full Italian dressing. It's really good. I'm gonna wrap it up. As I said, I need a goal. And this part. Wrap it all back up and keep that as a goal. And I'm pretty particular about wrapping. I'm pretty particular about wrapping. And I would prefer some napkins. But they really didn't give me any. That's the whole bag. There wasn't no napkins. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go wash my hands. You finessed me, Whiskers. Look, Whiskers, these are what I got. Ohio players, Mr. Mean. All right, now in the grand tradition, Ohio players. Come on. All right. Come on. Well, there you go. That's what I got now. This came with 3 records in it. I know it's cool, and that one came with 3 records. Now look, Commodores this one number 1 right here. Commodores. You know, Midnight Magic. All right, that's cool, dude. It's torn up down here. A lot of these records are, I say, burnt. I know. That's 1 Commodores. Let's take off. They don't like the Goodwill sticker. The $2 sticker on the front, they would have no problem with. The Goodwill one, they don't like. So, they usually use a heat gun. It's cleaner. There's no adhesive left. But that ain't my business. So there we go. Commodore. Moses out. And then we got one more. This Commodore's is Natural High. I don't know. I don't know, Whiskers. I wouldn't really share it with you. And, yeah, the one more Commodore is Natural High. Also Motown. Then, because we always on Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass, we just stick with that too, just like Roadrunner, but Herb Alpert, right, dog. We're always on his jock, like dog. So because of that, I got the Santa one. This one is Tijuana Christmas, the Troubadour Brass. Tijuana Christmas, the Troubadour Brass. So this one will be Santa. In Tijuana. So it's Tijuana Christmas, the Torador Brass. The Torador. Not Troubadour, but Torador. Sorry. Torador. Not looking like anything particularly bull. Not that Toro. Interesting label. Harmony Records. So yeah. Now, you want to see, as I said, there were 3 records stashed in here. You know what I mean? So you want to see the other 2 that were stashed in here? I didn't do it. That's what it came. That's how it came. I'll be right back. I'm not saying they're clean, but I think this one is. To be straight with you, I think this one is. So these 2 were just shoved in there. These 2 were just shoved in here. This one's called Dylan. Dylan. Both sides just say Dylan. This one is Neil Young Harvest. Not Harvest Moon or not anything else, but just Harvest. I mean, this one isn't as great as the Ohio Players record. Yeah, there's a scratch on one track that's really prominent, I believe. See about that. I believe that's really prominent. But we'll find out. So that might be on that side here. That's a bit wrecked. But it's Harvest. And then this one, like I said, it says Dylan. At CBS Columbia, which I have decent records on. No prominent scratch, but definitely a prominent dirt spot. Finally leaving Wally World. Cool, cool, cool. Well, whatever that is, it's a Dylan, and the other one is Neil Young Harvest. You know, and it's got one little prominent scratch on it from what I saw, but these were just in there. So these were in the Ohio Players. And the two Commodores. Really beautiful, those Commodores, I think. Oh, Wally World is a way to say RG. It's a way to say Walmart. It's a way to say Walmart in the U.S. You know, it's a way to say Walmart. Cheers. Sam Walton's Visions. I just don't need another joint, so I'll smoke another cigarette and then I'll shut it. But yeah, I got those records. Got to check them out. 79, that's done. Okay, now let's make this work for itself. Okay, give me a moment. I gotta make this work for itself. Jingle balls, Batman fell. Robin got some rays. Jack O'Neill lost his wheel. And they took my brains away. Someone's in the kitchen with a diner. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. On his mind is vagina. Sounds like some fairground. Yeah, it's like in Vacation, the movie Vacation. They try to go to an amusement park and attend. You know, it's closed. You know, but it's a disaster to get there. They feel like they're owed something. You know, they take liberties that they probably shouldn't. You know. Well, yeah. You gonna share it, Ferry? I do. I do. Does that make you cool, calm, all together? Get some JoB papers soon, Ferry. I'll look for some orange. I don't need to ask her in the smoke shop. I can order some orange. I need some cleaner for my records. Excuse me, some glass cleaner, you know, with no residue, no soaps or dyes. Stoner. I use Stoner. There's mean people outside. Mean people, the old lady, and the smokers outside, huh? I'm sorry, Fair. You got call your cousins, brothers. You know, you got brothers and cousins to call. Come on, let them do for you. Let them do for you, Fair. I can't smoke another joint. At least there's a breeze. Yeah, I didn't have any problem. I went and did it. Look, I got two Commodores records and you know, a comedy. I guess the Santa Claus one's obviously a comedy. Yeah, she doesn't like people who drink beer. Yeah, that's too bad. I mean, it's too bad that she's that concerned about it because it probably haunts her that she worries about it too. You know? Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, Barry. Sounds like you got kind of, you know, alarming surroundings. You know what I mean? So it must be really annoying and it brings up your anxiety. I wake up, you know, sometimes very panicky, very panicky. Last night I did all right. Very you know, I just kind of like sat up in the corner with the record player, and I was kind of like, it's like people coming to my record shop. So somebody was like, "Is anybody there? Anybody home?" And he left, and I came back, and I'm like, "Oh man, you stopped around. I mean, I wasn't even gone for one song. I'm here, man. I'm here." He was gone, but I did all right. Must be loud AC repairs. Yeah, the maintenance man bangs real loud, and old and sick people and children, and then he spits everywhere. Oh, doesn't sound very respectful. I'm sure. Sorry to hear that.
What's up, man?
Not much, kid. What's up? How was it?
Oh, the pizza was great.
Good, good,
I
good.
need to get this time.
I think it was banana pepper. Banana pepper?
Huh. I guess they must have changed it because it was a little bit puffy than usual.
Okay. Yeah, maybe the dough had been sitting proofing longer. Overproof. Sometimes it's good.
It was good.
Yep. All right. Well, as I said, I'm just gonna smoke this. Did it hit that time I said from 7-Eleven? Yes, it did. It's just been over 20 minutes. I do have to roll out, get set up for my next thing. I appreciate you coming through. Yeah, that doesn't sound ideal. Not an ideal hors Lee, you know, or maintenance person. They shouldn't be spitting in everywhere. Got to get out of children's way. Treat older people with respect. I'm getting ready to go do it. I'm getting ready to go do it. See you and take care of each other, please, please. Bye, 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 bye.